The first few clips that I have are of a grain cart that slid down a hill at my buddy's farm. It had rained the night before, like 2 inches, and then he decided to bring this cart down this hill with about 30 to 40,000 pounds on it. And he then lost traction and slid right down into this tree. Conditions just have to be ideal when we are trying to move this equipment. It's not safe for anyone that's standing near, anyone that's in the tractor. It's dangerous to try to do stuff like this when conditions aren't ideal. He should have waited until it dried or done it the night before it rained. It just would have made it a lot safer for everyone involved. In this clip, I have our skid loader loaded on a trailer for rock picking, and there's 2 chains on it. You only need 2 chains if it's under 10,000 pounds. Anything over 10,000 pounds, you have to have one on every corner. This just assures safety, so when you're going down the road, if one breaks or something, then you always have the proper, you have something holding it down even if one breaks. That way everyone else is safe, so nothing flies off your trailer or something. The next couple of clips that I have here are to show how important a pre-trip inspection is on any piece of equipment that you move down the road. This didn't happen on the road, but it very well could have. We moved from field to field, and I got in this one field and started doing my headlands, and I felt something pop, and I looked over and my wheel was next to me, not on the tractor. This very well could have been prevented if I had seen that the lug nuts had popped out or something. I don't know, because I failed to do my inspection. I really should have, because if this had happened going down the road, it very well could have hurt somebody extremely bad. I've been doing a lot better with that now. In this video, there is an anhydrous tank that tipped over going down the road full, and they said that they were going like 30 miles an hour, but to me it looks like they were going a little quicker than that and lost control of the wagon. Therefore it tipped, losing its axle and bending up the running gear and then denting the truck. This could have been prevented if we were going the right speed for the road conditions, because this road that it was on is extremely bumpy and has a bunch of potholes. I think what happened is he hit it, and it just rolled the tank right off, lost control of it. This definitely could have been a lot worse. The tank could have blown up or something, but thankfully it didn't. So everyone was safe in this instance. In this picture, I have a tractor and an anhydrous bar in our shop with 2 extremely bright, slow-moving vehicle signs. This is important just for the fact that people then can see them, so we can see that we will be moving at slow speeds, so they always know that we aren't going to be moving at highway speeds, so they know what to do in the meantime when they see us going. In this picture, I have a tractor that has all LED lights that we just refurbished. And LED lights are better than the regular old style lights just because people can see them from longer distances away. So it makes it safer for people traveling to know kind of what's going on, what's up ahead of them. In this picture, I have a sprayer that we were loading on the road. Just kind of some tips when driving around a sprayer that's on the road. Just be cautious of people walking around, just because people are mixing and they have hoses flopped around off the trailer onto their sprayers to fill them with water. There's always people walking, just checking fill levels and everything on them. These next few pictures are of our grain cart and kind of what you see from the civilian's standpoint. There's not much you can see around it. People are always trying to pass, and they think that we have the same view from the cab that they have from the road, and we just don't. The next picture is one from the cab, and we cannot see anything of what's going on behind us. And it's frustrating when people are trying to go around and you don't know it, and especially if you're trying to make a left-hand turn. It can be extremely dangerous for any of us trying to turn because we don't see what's going on. The next few pictures is of our combine going down the road. In the first picture, there's a car that is going around us. We had the time and the availability to get off and let them go around. People just need to be patient because there's not always time and places for us to get off the road. And if they're patient, we really do try our hardest to make sure that we can let people go around, but it just can't always happen. Safety is always number one when hauling things like this down the road. This picture is not ours, but it's one that I found online. It's a picture of a combine that has been rear-ended going down the highway during transport. Somebody obviously not paying attention, just flat out ran into him, blew the back axle off, and it looks like all the fluids have now leaked out of the back of it and have left a mess on the road. And thankfully no one was injured, but it could have been a case where something bigger had hit it. It could have rolled it and caused damage to the cab, and the window could have flown out, and the driver could have flown right out the front of it and been seriously injured. In this case, thankfully no one was, but it very well could have happened. This picture is of a silage push tractor. It's about 18 feet wide, and going down the road with it's tough. It's super wide, and people don't know how to handle it. Although we can see what's going on around us a little better, it's still tricky, and people still don't know how to handle anything with farm equipment going down the road. This was a picture of one of our semis on the road last fall. We were loading trucks on the road due to moisture, and this is something you have to watch out for too, because the grain cart guys just can't see what's going on, and we're just trying to do our job. We don't want to do it as much as people don't want us to do it. It's just there's some things we just have to do even though we don't like them. And safety, I hope that this helped you understand the farm safety practices that all farms are trying to follow. Thanks for watching.